Yes, the UK has finally stepped in, and finally, this is the moment all Biafrans and all IPOB member has been waiting for. Whenever we say that Nnamdi Kanu is free, many people take this particular statement for granted, but indeed, the Kenyan court vindicated him recently. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In case you are new to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe bell below because in this channel, I bring you everything trending and everything you need to know regarding Nnamdi Kanu. So today's video is very, very important. Why is today's video very important? If you have been following this channel, you notice that Nnamdi Kanu's release has been gaining momentum recently, and the UK are now very interested after the Kenyan High Court ruled that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and even awarded 120 million naira in damages to Nnamdi Kanu. Today's video, I'll be showing you the 4 steps the UK are going to take in order to release Nnamdi Kanu. And if you're a Biafra supporter or if you're an IPOB member, I will urge you to stay put and follow up today's video, because today's video and today's session is very, very important for the sake of knowledge. But before showing you that particular 4 steps, there's a video I want you to watch. After watching this particular video, we are going to be back with the actions the UK Parliament are set to take.
And I've also advocated through my motion here, when we first started, that the issue of Nnamdi Kanu should be given political consideration. I said so. I said, much as it's in court, but it is something that I believe should be given political consideration. Because I also believe that if he is granted bail, that the insecurity in the southeast will almost stop. It mustn't stop 100%, but it will almost stop, because some people who are criminals are now saying, because we're fighting for Nnamdi Kanu, criminals have taken over the struggle. So, but if you say, okay, you get your freedom, we're granting you bail, those criminals will have nothing to say again. So once they're caught, they're criminals. So I moved that motion, supported by other senators here, and the motion was carried. I'm sure David will give you the motions and the bills.
So the UK has now ordered the Nigerian government to explain how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested from Kenya. According to Sahara reporters here, they stated, Nigerian government must explain how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested from Kenya. UK Parliament. Well, the UK, you can answer that the UK are now interested in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Let's not forget that the Kenyan courts, the Kenyan High Court, ruled that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and should be released. They even awarded him a sum of 120 million naira in damages, clearly stating that his human rights were clearly violated. Let's not also forget that Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen, and many people have been asking, how does the UK interfere in this? Yes, Nnamdi Kanu is a UK citizen, and the UK has every right to intervene for Nnamdi Kanu. And while Nnamdi Kanu is in detention, he has sent his lawyers to petition to the UK, telling them to come to his rescue. And that's why the UK are now reacting now towards his release. And according to various informations and according to various reports, the UK are already making some moves in order to secure his release from detention. As long as he's a British citizen, the UK has every right and every legal right to make sure that they intervene in the Nigerian judiciary and release Nnamdi Kanu. And here are the 4 ways they are going to take in order to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu's release is secured. The first one is the UK can formally demand his release or repatriation by, I name them, issuing official statements that his detention violates international law, such as extraordinary rendition. If you can recall, in the memo the Kenyan High Court published days ago, they stated that Nnamdi Kanu's rendition was extraordinary, tagging it as illegal. With the help of the international law, the UK can declare Nnamdi Kanu's release immediately. And under diplomatic pressure, another way the UK can come in is by applying diplomatic pressure on Nigeria's government through high-level channels. Example, Foreign Secretary or Prime Minister. Secondly, international legal action. The UK can take the case to an international law. And why they can take the case to an international law is because Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and he has done nothing wrong to the Nigerian government. With this, the UK can take this to the international law. The UK could support or initiate a case against Nigeria at the International Court of Justice, ICJ, or African Court on Human Rights and People's Rights, based on claims of illegal arrest or rendition from Kenya. Support UN petitions. The UK could also back efforts at the United Nations Human Rights Council, where Kanu's legal team already got a 2022 ruling calling for his release. Now you can see that despite Nnamdi Kanu's legal team securing a letter from the Human Rights of the United Nations, the federal government are still holding him. This particular process is what we haven't seen in the history of Nigeria, holding someone in detention for the past 4 years, and despite various trials, and despite the appeal courts acquitting and vindicating him, they are still holding him in DSS detention. This is against his fundamental rights. Thirdly, another way the UK can come in is through recognizing extraordinary rendition. I read, the UK Parliament or courts could officially declare that Kanu was unlawfully abducted from Kenya in 2021. This would create legal and diplomatic grounds for 1. Demanding his return to the UK. 2. Challenging the legitimacy of Nigeria's trial. Indeed, the UK should challenge the legitimacy of Nigeria's court trial, because how can you be adjoining Nnamdi Kanu's case for the past 4 years? 4 years, 4 years, not 4 days, not 4 weeks, not 4 months, 4 years. His case has been adjourned over, in short, countless times. You keep on adjourning his case and adjourning his case and adjourning his case. When will you release him? This man is free, and the appeal court have said that no court in Nigeria has the right to try him. But now the federal court is still trying him. Another way the UK can come in is through offering consular protection or asylum. I read, though Ray, the UK can formally invoke consular protection under international law if it believes his rights are being violated. Don't forget that the Kenyan High Court has officially declared that Nnamdi Kanu's human rights was being violated. Thereby, the UK can come in, since Nnamdi Kanu is their citizen, and officially declare that Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately. Secondly, it may also negotiate safer transfer to the UK under humanitarian grounds or for health treatments. These are the ways the US can come in and release Nnamdi Kanu immediately. And let's not forget that Nnamdi Kanu is free and he has no case to answer. At this point, I'll allow you guys to tell me what you feel about this in the comment section below. What do you think about the UK's plans and moves for Nnamdi Kanu? Tell me what you feel in the comment section below. Like this video, share this video, and hit the subscribe button below for more trending updates.